Hey everybody, my name is Russell and thanks for being here to hang out with me today. And if you've never been here before, welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. And thank you so much for being here, seriously. I know there are billions and billions of things to watch, and I'm just one of the voices in the den. And just thanks for watching a middle aged guy talk at his phone about horror and stuff. Stuff we all love. Yes. Anyway, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about today, like how I got into horror and stuff and what's up with that. And so, first, it's all started off when I was 7 years old in 1982 or 83. I think it was 83. And my mom gave me this record, Walt Disney's Chilling, Thrilling Sounds of the Haunted House. I love this album so much. This seriously changed my life. Hold on, there's a cat at the door. Kitty. Who is that? Come on. Okay, Badu just came in the room. Come here. This is Badu. She's a guest right now. She belongs. Her mommy is a friend of ours, and they're getting situated in a new apartment. So Badu and her brother Bats are hanging out with us for a while, just taking up space and eating food, just like cats do. But we love them. They're awesome. So there was the record, 7 years old, yes, and it was life changing. And then, I went on to grow up and stuff and have a lot of interests and etc. etc. Then, when I was 20 years old in 1996, I saw Halloween for the first time, and I saw the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 1 for the first time, both like within just a couple of months of each other. Holy crap. Another life-changing moment. And back then I was smoking a lot of pot and doing dumb stuff, and so I went on, kept doing more drugs, getting in more trouble, and in 2007 finally like got into recovery. And I gotta be honest now, like I'm struggling with my sobriety. I had 8 years completely sober, and then things kind of went off the rails in 2020. All the meetings were shut down, and I got isolated, and it wasn't good. So I'm struggling now, but I'm fighting my way back to where I was before. And so I always appreciate prayers and stuff, and but that's what's going on with me. So I really want to make a record of this and of what's going on with me as like I go on this YouTube journey. And so yeah, that's what's up right now. And in 2007 I got into sobriety, and then I got into horror in a very deep way, and to where it became more than an interest. I had always enjoyed spooky stuff growing up, but it took on a new and a deeper meaning when like I saw a lot of the themes and the topics that were being discussed in the films and in the books, like in my own life. And also because I wasn't driving into bad neighborhoods and stuff to get drugs anymore, I wanted to have something like kind of transgressive in my life, and horror definitely like hit that sweet spot for me. And like I'm not saying like, oh, I need to be into something bad to feel good. It's not like that. It's hard, it's difficult to articulate, but just horror was like there for me and spoke to me in a way that other forms of media, other philosophies did not. And so I would definitely say that along with the 12 steps and recovery, I would just say that horror is like a part of my recovery personally. And even though I'm not doing so hot right now, I'm still like finding a lot of comfort in horror, because a lot of horror is about struggle and just trying to do your best. It's about making bad decisions and trying to bounce back from those bad decisions. And it's about people helping one another when they're down. And so it just means a great deal to me, and the community means a great deal to me. And so that's where I am right now. It's what I'm going through. And I've been a really big horror reader since about 2012. I had a job at a local used bookstore, and I had loved reading growing up, but I'd kind of like fallen out of it. It's kind of hard to read when you're really loaded, especially drunk reading. I know some people are into that, but it didn't work for me. I couldn't follow the words too well, and so got way back into reading around 2012 with the discovery of all the books that Leisure put out, because we had this killer horror section at the bookstore, and I was discovering writers like Brian Keene, Wrath James White, Monica J. O'Rourke, Richard Lehman, Jack Ketchum, Edward Lee, and then as well as just getting back into like Stephen King and Clive Barker. And so all of working at the bookstore, getting into writing my own books, and then like discovering BookTube around 2015, all of that just has really coalesced into like just changing my life. And I'm so grateful for the BookTube community that I'm involved with, and for my local recovery community, and just it means a great deal to me. And I had also written down, I had written down a couple of questions that I wanted to pose to the community. So, does or can horror foster any form of spirituality on its own? If horror informs my personal worldview, what does that look like? And if horror is a way of life, what does that look like too? If it's more than wearing t-shirts, more than wearing like a black t-shirt, going to a convention, if there's like a spirituality or a philosophy, what is it? What does it look like? What do y'all think? I would love to hear what you guys think, and if you just want to drop some philosophy down in the comments, that would be awesome. And okay, well, that's about it for today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everybody. And please hang on with me, and let's go on a journey together. And hopefully I'll get some editing equipment and stuff and learn how to do all that as time goes on. And we'll see. But thank you so much. And everybody, have a great week, and see you soon. Bye.